I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's motorcycles that go down a big street. Not a street, but a big road. By where I live, and they are just speeding down the road. They're just speeding down the road. They do that like constantly, like every single day. They have nothing better to do than just use their stupid motorcycles to go down the road. It's a big road. I mean, it's a long, long road, and when there's no cars, they start speeding. One time, I heard them speed at 3 in the morning, at close to like 3:40 something in the morning. Then one time at like 7 in the morning, woke me up. Loud stuff. Not Harleys, thank God, but they're just like that. If you guys can hear it at the beginning of my video, that's what kind of motor it is, but it's or kind of engine they have, but it's loud. Not like a Harley, but it just sounds like a dirt. No, it just sounds like a crotch rocket. That's what they have. Is something called a crotch rocket, I think. Yeah. Anyways, hate. Let's talk about hatred. If you have hate in your heart, you're a murderer. To God, God says you're a murderer. Because if you hate your brother, you're a murderer. Hatred is like murder. If you hate anybody, you're a murderer. Spiritually. If you have hate in your heart, you have murder in your heart. God counts hatred as murder. Killing. Murder. Now, I don't know why that is. Because if you hate somebody and don't kill them, you're not a killer. But if God says it is, then it is. Because God's never wrong. He's never misunderstood. He never lies. He's perfect and righteous. So whatever he says is perfect. If he tells me if you hear God tell you like the most craziest unbelievable thing, like cows have wings and the next and like instead of cars they're going to replace cars with cows that have wings, or pigs that have wings. Sorry, I'm got an itch on my face. So if cows or pigs get wings, or frogs have wings, if God tells me that, I'm like, cool. I'll believe it. Because if God himself tells me that, whatever God says is the truth. Whatever he speaks is the truth. If God tells you anything, it's true. It's not misunderstood. It's not misinformation. It's true. So if God says if you hate somebody, you're a murderer. So let's not hate. Hatred is a strong disliking. Very, very, very very, very strong disliking. I mean, a disliking like... What was that noise? Sorry. I heard a noise and I was looking around with the camera to see if I can see anything. Anyways, probably a stupid cockroach. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Hatred is a strong disliking. And a strong disliking is a disliking to where you don't care about anybody at all. I don't know if I don't know that somebody exists, I cannot care for them. So how can you care for somebody that you don't know exists? Right? But I know there's more people in the world. So if you know there's more people in the world, you should care about them. Not a single individual, because you don't know if they exist. If you don't know them, you don't know they exist. If you've never seen them, never heard of them. So always pray for people. Even if just pray for the whole world. Say like, dear God, I pray for everybody in the entire world who's unsaved, to get saved through your Son Jesus Christ's sacrifice for their sins. Always do that. Always. Even if you don't know anybody else. But you know that there's people still in the world right now, as I'm making this video, that are unsaved. Always pray for the unsaved. Always. Because if you don't pray for the unsaved, you're not doing the work of God. Show love to your brothers and sisters. Always. Brothers and sisters. Brothers, the male humans. Sisters, the sister humans. Or the sister. the female humans. Always show love to them. Always. So, let me ask you this. Do you hate anybody? If you hate somebody, you're convicted of murder. That's what God says. If you have hate, you have murder. That's what Jesus says. So, always, I think I'm getting sick, actually. I'm feeling weak, and I'm having a cold. Well, not a cold. I'm feeling weak, and I'm itching all over the place. Anyways, so, like, oh, speaking of which, check this out. I got a new ring. Solid gold ring. It says, saved by the blood of Jesus on the inside. It's engraved. Solid gold, 10 karat. Anyways, so, I will let you guys go. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and talk to you later.